So for my final, what I spent this week. Hi everyone, this is Charm again from Ready2Adult Philippines, a channel about personal finance, entrepreneurship, and adulting how-tos. In this week's video, you will witness me take on the cashless challenge. For a whole week, I will just be paying my bills, my food, and all of my other expenses with my GrabPay. So if you're not familiar with GrabPay, it's the e-wallet inside your Grab app. So yes, you can use it more than just for your Grab services. You can pay bills, you can bank transfer, you can transfer money to other people, you can use the virtual card for online purchases, you can earn rewards, and so much more. So you guys know I love a good life hack. So I have been using GrabPay so much lately. So with all of that said, let's get on to the video. So before we get on to the 7-day challenge, I want to give you guys a little bit of context. Before this challenge, I only ever used GrabPay for Grab services like Grab Car, Grab Express, Grab Food, and etc. But apparently, you can use it for so much more than that. And the week of paying everything through GrabPay really opened up my eyes to how powerful the app is, how powerful the e-wallet is. And even after the challenge, I have still been using it a lot. Okay, so for day 1, I only used my GrabPay for my Grab Food. I didn't really need to pay anything that day. So I ordered milk tea for the family as well as some Japanese food for dinner. So I used my GrabPay for the Grab Food. And the reason why it's better to use GrabPay even for in-app purchases is because they will reward you with Grab points or rewards, right? That you can later claim for discounts and products. So we'll be talking more about that. The milk tea was around 189 pesos and the Japanese dinner was 1,134 pesos. But on day 2, I needed to pay some bills. So I needed to pay our electricity bill at home, that's with Veco. And I needed to pay 3 Globe postpaid plans, me, my dad, and my mom's. So I was surprised to see how easy it was to pay my bills with the GrabPay app. I just needed to put in the account number, some contact details, the name of the subscriber of the account, and that was it. It was so convenient. I reloaded my GrabPay through my credit card so that I get points through my credit cards as well as after paying bills or buying stuff with GrabPay. So double the rewards. You guys know I love that so much. So I spent $999, $599, and $299 for our Globe bills and $7,160.12 for our electricity bill. For day 3, Jet and I were craving Jollibee and we really seldom crave or eat fast food. So we went through a Jollibee drive-thru and they accept GrabPay as well. So it was very convenient. I just had to scan the QR. The amount is already there and you just have to swipe to confirm the amount. So it was a contactless transaction. It was very easy and convenient. And yeah, it was just really amazing to have that option to pay nowadays. So while waiting for our food, Jet, Minnie, and I were just chilling in the car. And after that, we were off the road again. The Jollibee drive-thru was 508 pesos. That's only for Jet and I. The dog can't eat any of it. So yeah, we just went all out with it, especially if I'm craving for something that I don't normally crave. So for day 4, one of our interns at Dual Story needed some load to contact clients. And since I'm in charge of that, I decided to use my GrabPay for this. And I know this is a business cost and not necessarily a personal expense, but it was something that I used my GrabPay app still. Okay, so I just loaded her 95 pesos. It's 1 week's worth of load. And I just got 3 Grab points for that. Now I'm going to be checking out from the Stance website. I'm going to check out the chosen prize of the winner of the 100,000 subscriber giveaway. I can either pay it through credit card, which I already have my GrabPay card here, or I can also pay via GrabPay directly in the website. So let me just do that right now. So for the winner of the Stance giveaway, I spent 10,670 pesos for that. So day 5, I was staying at home the whole week. So today I went to SM department store to buy some stuff like emergency lamps. I needed a new SD card and like a portable electric fan and just really some random stuff for the house. So I had some gift certificates for SM left. So I used some of those, and for the remaining amount, again, I used GrabPay, and it was very easy, very similar to the Jollibee experience wherein I just have to scan the QR code and I just have to swipe and confirm the amount, and that was 298.75 pesos cash. Again, I did use some GCs. They were in 500 denomination. So I had to pay this through my GrabPay. So for day 6, I only used Grab Express, but actually all throughout the week, I kept using Grab Express for different things. I also used GrabPay to pay for that. So there was one time I needed to have pimple patches delivered. There was one time I needed to have phone cases delivered that was sent by Julian. So I posted on my Instagram story who has some old iPhone 10 or 10s cases that they're not using anymore because they changed phones, because my iPhone case looks so sad. I don't know if you can see that, but wala na to, and the buttons are falling off. It's just really old already. It's like 2.5 years, and I don't plan on changing my phone yet. So my friend Julian has some lying around because he already upgraded to the iPhone 12. He got some from a brand before. So I have a couple of brand new Cap Days cases from him. So shout out Julian, thank you very much. I got them very conveniently because I just booked a Grab. It was cashless. I didn't even have to go down. The kuya just had to leave it outside our house and we let it sit for a while. Yeah, I really love paying with GrabPay because it's so convenient. I don't have to input CVC numbers, OTP, even have some rewards after. These are already for free. I offered to pay for them. I wasn't asking for free stuff, but I mean, he wasn't using it anymore and he's a good friend, so I have new phone cases for my phone now. Thank you, Utterly Techie. I also had to have an OR delivered from our office. And yeah, I just had a lot of Grab Express deliveries that week. Because working from home nowadays, I really don't want to go out just for one thing or another. So I would really just rather hire someone to pick it up for me and deliver it to me. I would have more peace of mind and I would have rewards anyways by paying through GrabPay, and I can actually save more by utilizing that time for something more productive. So looking at my rides here that week, I had like a 39 peso, an 81 peso, a 30 peso booking, an 80 peso booking, and a 44 peso booking. So I had like 5 rides. Oh, I also use Grab Express pala when I deliver the bacon that we're selling. We're selling homemade cured bacon. So when we have that delivered as well, I use Grab for that delivery service. So another thing that I did for day 6 other than the Grab Express deliveries was that I actually bought some stands accessories for my assistants here at Ready2Adult. So I used GrabPay last time by logging into my Grab account through their portal and paying it through there. But I noticed that you can also do it through the virtual card of GrabPay. And I had a challenge that I wanted to accomplish. So Grab also has all of these challenges wherein if you finish the challenges, they give you even more points. So I was like, why not just use the amount that I'm going to be paying anyway through my virtual card instead of the payment login portal through GrabPay. So I did that and I ended up earning 1,000 more points just for paying something that I was already going to pay for anyways. So again, it was amazing that Stance has a GrabPay option. Okay, so for day 7, I actually didn't spend for anything. So I decided I'll talk about the Grab reward system for now. So with the Grab reward system, like I mentioned earlier, you can use it to redeem either discounts for your Grab purchases, or it can also be used for e-commerce platforms like Lazada or Shopee or some Grab merchants. And you can also use it to redeem prizes. So I actually didn't redeem all my points. So I currently have 4,125 points, and I'm going to try to save up for Apple products. So they have this section wherein you can claim for Apple products. The cheapest would be the AirPods second generation for 125,000 points. So I don't know when I'll get there, but I'm determined to keep on using my virtual card for my GrabPay so that I can reach this faster. So there are a lot of things that you can use your Grab rewards points on. So it's definitely faster to accumulate those points if you use your virtual card for your virtual payments and online shopping. So for my final, what I spent this week, this is all that I spent this week, and I really used GrabPay for everything. I didn't need to buy groceries that week, so I didn't have expenses for that. If you want to see a more detailed what I spend in a week, I did one last year. I will link that up in the cards. But basically, I included everything, all the bills, averaged over 3 months. So if you want that, you can also check that here. If you want to create a GrabPay account, just download the Grab app. I will link them down below as well. So what are my final thoughts with GrabPay? It's definitely a newer e-wallet. So there are a lot of promos, and it's really the best time to go into them and take advantage of all of them. And since it's also a newer e-wallet app, there are still fewer physical stores that accept GrabPay. But again, because of the virtual card, and since we're always home nowadays, you can almost use it everywhere. And since I'm also living in the province, I live in Cebu, so maybe that's also why. But yeah, it's definitely something that I'm using a lot more these days. So I definitely recommend you guys checking out GrabPay for all your bills and daily expenses and online purchases. So again, thank you so much GrabPay for sponsoring this video. If you guys want to see more what I spend in a week, or GrabPay review, or any other content that you want to see from me, then please comment them down below. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up because it really does help out the channel a lot. And of course, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell. And as always, this has been Charm from Ready2Adult Philippines, and I will see you in the next video. In this week's video, you will